Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Kansas City Royals. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Scorched to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Lays off 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soler is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's Abisail Garcia.
the center fielder, number 24.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and in for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, ball.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting second.
In now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Canha on at first, nobody out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Arcia stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now. So stepping in, Chris Davis. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
One out away from stranding that runner on third.
So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Runners on first and third, two away. In for strike two. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 9.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Tauchman is there, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Soler. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Luis Arias, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Late that time for a strike. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Swing and a blooper to the right side, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the stands. He got it. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting.
David Phelps is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. To the plate now, Mark Canha. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. At the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready once again, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Standing in, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. This is popped up. Perez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. 1 away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Gio Urshela.
And he popped him up. Arias ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
No left fielder. Number 66.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 2, designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Davis.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Tauchman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jalen Beeks, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The center fielder, number 24, Avisaíl Garcia.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Hearn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Mark Hanna. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Luis Arias. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Standing in now, Reese Hoskins, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Striding in, Orlando Arcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicky Lopez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Luis Cessa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching for the Bulls, number 85,
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
the left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Tyrone Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's popped up. Here comes Soler, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Brock Holt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Milwaukee, number 11.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
In now, Salvador Perez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Corbin Burns enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Holt will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
Omar Narvaez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Milwaukee, number 10, Omar.
Scott Barlow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Number 3.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. Eric Sogard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
7, Eric.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Keston Hiura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The Brewers down to their final strike. Milwaukee, good night.